Today we are going to study the Historical School of Law, which is a very important topic in jurisprudence. The historical school, as the name suggests, it should come from the point history. Now, what is history in the Historical School of Law? The Historical School of Law's jurists, they thought that law is not made, law is found. And now our question is, from where we can find law? They say that we can find law from the society, from the customs of people. This school had two very important jurists, one Savigny and second Savigny's disciple Puchta. Now Savigny gave a theory of Volksgeist. Volksgeist means consciousness of people, common consciousness of people. Volk is people and gist is consciousness. Essentially, the historical school dealt with the consciousness of the people, which is coming from the society and which is coming from the customs. Why the historical school came into existence? It is a reaction against codification. We know that historical school is contemporary to the analytical school. Analytical school gives stress on the codification, but historical school says that law cannot be codified. It directly comes from the customs, and the customs are per se law. The customs had the authority because from the very beginning, the people, whenever they felt the need of something, they developed a custom. So it has the authority of the sovereign. If you see, the French code is the code given by the Napoleon. It is also codification of Napoleon's rules. The historical school of law was against codification, so it came up as a reaction against French code. Historical school also came up as a reaction against the natural school of law. Now, let's learn some points about Savigny, the most prominent jurist in the historical school. Savigny is called the Darwinian before the Darwin because Savigny, as Darwin believed in evolution, Savigny also believed in evolution. He believed that law is the unconscious organic development or growth. So, Savigny talked about evolution, not revolution. At this point, he said that the legislation makes laws immediately. It is revolution. So, he was not the supporter of legislation. He was not the supporter of codification, as I have earlier talked. This unconscious organic growth, as the historical school says, law is the unconscious organic growth. And secondly, the historical school says that customs are per se law, and also they say that law can be equated with language. Language is always flowing, language is always dynamic, it is always changing, and so is law. So, language can have a national character, like the China is having Chinese language, Japan having Japanese language. So, the law can have as well national character because a nation grows and the law also grows with it. As is the society, so is the law. Law grows with the society and it becomes from infant to young person and then dies with the society. When the society dissolves, the law also dissolves. These were simple yet very important for the understanding of historical school of law. But historical school of law and Savigny had very important criticisms against them. First, They were against codification, so they ignored the importance of codification. They also ignored the importance of legislation. They also ignored the importance of judge made law. According to them, law is made by evolution and not revolution. But some laws are to be made with revolution and not evolution. For example, the labor laws. Because Savigny had a very pessimistic view of human factor, the power of human in making the law immediately. So he is criticized for being juristic pessimism. This is historical school discussed in a very short period and the main important concepts are discussed. I would like to hear you in the comments. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Share it to your friends. And in this channel there are playlists of jurisprudence and family law and also transfer of property act. Make sure you check them out also. Thank you.